Very grateful for the firefighters.
First up at 11 o'clock, we continue to follow the latest from New London after a fire badly damaged a historic building in the Whaling City. Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Erin Connolly.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Zinni. The Lighthouse Inn recently reopened after being closed for several years. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aaron Edwards spoke exclusively with one of the owners of the inn. Aaron is live right now with more details on this tonight. I would imagine they're probably devastated, Aaron.
Yes, Mark, they're extremely devastated, as is the whole community. What we know right now is that one firefighter was taken to the hospital battling this fire here today. We have no word on his condition right now, but again, the community just so saddened by this news, especially the owners. They worked for years to reopen the building and just finally started inviting guests back a week ago today. If these walls could talk, they'd sure have plenty to say. Over its 120-year history, the Lighthouse Inn was the destination for hundreds of parties, holidays, vacations, and weddings.
Lots of stories, lots of good stories.
The inn saw plenty of good times, but also years of struggle. In 1979, the inn had a major fire. Then several owners had tax troubles. The inn's been closed for the last 10 years, but for 6 of them, ALWYN CHRISTY has been working to breathe new life into the historic property.
I think we'll have about 50% of our rooms, hopefully.
That's an interview from April 19th. Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan toured the inn and spoke with the owners. And last Thursday, the Lighthouse Inn partially reopened.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we had over 400 people who came there. They had a meal, they were happy, they left happy.
And this weekend, with a planned Mother's Day brunch.
We had over 240 people who signed up for a Mother's Day brunch, and so we were trying to get all that taken care of, and when this happened.
On the eve of what was expected to be a busy weekend for the inn, devastation. New London emergency crews rushed to the inn around 2 this afternoon for a fire.
Very labor intensive because they had to open up all the floors. They had to get in between the beams. The fire was traveling the beams, traveling the walls.
The owner tells us most of the damage is to the 2nd and 3rd floor. He says it's unclear how long they'll be closed and the extent of the damage. Seeing the building get boarded up is a painful sight for ALWYN, especially after seeing the joy on people's faces who came to visit the historic property just last weekend.
Talking about their stories, going to the exact spot, they had their birthday party or their wedding. If at all we'll take another step forward, it's those stories that'll make us, come back and do it.
As for what caused the fire, fire officials are still working to figure that out. And ALWYN says they plan to reopen as soon as they can, although there is no timeline right now. We're live in New London. Aaron Edwards, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.